Hello everybody, welcome back to Mitchie's 23. Today is a video of me failing making a wind chime. It was fun and a little frustrating, and it took a long time for me to make this video, so I hope you enjoy. The reason why I chose to show this video of me struggling making a wind chime is basically a message saying you can have this idea or image in your head, plan everything out, do a diagram, and stuff still doesn't come out the way you plan. I think that's life in general. The reason why I decided to make a project with more bamboo is because I have an abundance of it left over from one of my previous videos, the one making the cane pole. Just in case you want to know where I got the bamboo from, I will share an image from that video just so you know where I got the bamboo from. Like normally, I have all my supplies laid out on the table. As you can see, I'm going to use mostly bamboo and yarn, and I have a couple other tools to help me work with the bamboo and yarn. So after I had all my supplies on the table, I decided to draw a diagram of the measurements for the wind chimes. So that's what I did. I decided to start with the longest one, 12 inches, and work all the way up to 2 inches. Then I measured my bamboo and I marked it with a marker. You can use anything to mark it with. I decided to use a marker. I measured out my piece and then I started cutting them. Then I laid them on the table in the order I cut them. I decided to leave them an inch apart, so I started like 12 inch, 11 inch, 10 inch, 9 inch, etc., 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 until I got to 2 inch. After I had all my pieces cut and organized on the table, I decided to make a holder, or the center circular part that holds the wind chimes. I chose to crochet the circular part that holds the wind chimes. I don't know what it's called. I should Google it, but I'm just gonna wing it and call it the circle thing that holds the chimes. After I crocheted, it was almost like a necklace size ring of crochet braids. I believe that's what it's called. I decided to tie the knot together, and then it was time to add my chimes to the center part. You might want to look into cleaning the center of the bamboo so you can get your yarn or your string through the bamboo. I end up using my crochet needles to clear out the center cavity of the bamboo so I can get the string through. I end up tying a knot on the crochet needle and threading the yarn through that way. Threading the yarn through the bamboo poles was the longest part. That took me about 4 hours to clear out all the debris and thread the yarn and add tassels at the end. Yeah, so this is where I struggled a lot. After all my wind chime pieces were attached to the center crochet braid, now it was time to create a center part to hold them all together. This is another part where I struggled. I cut 4 pieces of bamboo and I separated them and I threaded them through using the crochet needle, dragging them in. And yeah, as you can see, I struggled a lot with this. So after I had all my yarn in the 4 pieces that I cut, I decided to tie a big knot and leave 1 loop for me to hang it up. I ended up tying more bamboo and more yarn in the center part to hold it together, but it did not turn out right. But yeah, at least I could say I tried and I attempted it. So there we go. I attempted and I failed making a wind chime, but I completed it. To me, it kind of looks like something that was rejected from the Pirates of the Caribbean set. But yeah, there you go. Thank you so much for watching me fail and complete this video. Please like and subscribe and come back next week for another attempt, or maybe I will actually do something successful next week. Thank you.